The FDA gives approval to the first drug clinically proven to slow the progression of Alzheimer's disease. Thanks for staying with us here at 9:30. I'm Tatum Gwynn.
And I'm Jonathan Cooper. Part of that clinical trial was conducted in Tulsa. News on 6's Caitlin Deggs is live to explain what you should know about this new drug and how it works. Caitlin?
Jonathan and Tatum, the Alzheimer's Association of Oklahoma says this doesn't mean there's a cure for Alzheimer's, but they're hopeful that this drug will give people the chance to better fight the disease. The new drug is called Leqembi, which works by trying to get rid of a protein that forms in the brain of someone with Alzheimer's.
One of the biomarkers of Alzheimer's disease is a protein called amyloid beta, and Leqembi helps clear out some of that protein from the brain. It reduces the level of amyloid in the brain, and that does seem to help slow down the progression of Alzheimer's disease.
Some of the clinical trials for Leqembi were done at Central States Research in Tulsa. Jacob Guinan with the Alzheimer's Association of Oklahoma says Leqembi is the first drug the FDA has approved that doesn't just treat the symptoms of Alzheimer's. It looks at the cause.
This isn't a cure, but we are finally getting to an era where we're developing some effective Alzheimer's treatments for people that are actually disease modifying. They're not just treating the symptoms of Alzheimer's.
Before the FDA approved the drug, Leqembi cost more than $20,000. Now that it's approved, Medicare and Medicaid will help cover the cost. But it's not clear yet just how much patients will pay.
I think now that it's not going to be so exorbitantly expensive, it makes it a little bit easier to have those conversations with your doctor and to say, okay, is this the right drug for me?
Guinan hopes patients will do their research and decide whether Leqembi is right for them.
That's what we really were advocating for, is people having the opportunity to be able to use this drug.
And the FDA has only approved Leqembi for people in the early stages of Alzheimer's. And more trials are expected to be done to see how the drug affects people over time. Live in Tulsa, Caitlin Deggs, Oklahoma's Own, News on 6.